Yeah, so last night I said to Stephen, "Oh, do you do the strawberry and cream sandwich that M&S are doing?" And he goes, "Yeah." Morning, everyone. Welcome to today's vlog, and welcome to Saturday. How we all doing today? Yeah, just the camera get the light. So yeah, like I mentioned before, this camera isn't the greatest in the dark, to be honest with you. Yeah, so we are looking at getting one of those DJIs, but they're quite expensive at the minute. They're about 700 quid, but I know quite a lot of the vloggers are using them, and it's really good actually going with like a little camera like this. It's also attached to a gimbal as well. So yeah, so maybe that's something to save up for. But I have been filming on my phone the last few days actually. Yeah, so I got a new phone, upgraded it just before I went to Disneyland Paris. So I was out of contract with my phone for months and months and months. So I just looked online because obviously my phone, it wasn't holding the charge properly, like the battery wasn't the greatest on it, and believe it or not, it was cheaper actually to upgrade my phone for get a new contract than what it was staying what I was. And then Sam is happy as well because he's got my old phone. Again, it keeps him happy for us. I said with his Instagram where he can talk to his friends and stuff all on there and all that sort of thing. So yeah, so like I said, I have been filming on that, and I do love it actually because it films in 4K and it's perfect in the dark. Obviously when we went to Disneyland Paris, I filmed quite a lot of the dark rides like Pinocchio and Peter Pan's Flight, and another one I filmed on, Pirates. I thought they're them in there, and like I said, when we was looking through the footage, they were absolutely amazing. I have still got them on my phone, so at some point I will upload the POVs for them. So yeah, there'll be just like separate bonus vlogs and all that sort of thing, so you'll see all the good quality on it. So but anyway, yeah, so plans for today is obviously I think we're just going to go with the flow. At some point we do need to pop to Sainsbury's to get some milk. Yeah, run out of milk, and the amount we drink through in our house is crazy. We don't need to do a big shop or nothing like that, because was it last week? I think it was a week before we went off to Aldi, got a big shop, so we've got plenty of stuff in for us in the freezer. And also we went down to Tesco's. Hang on, this one's, there we go, it's better. We went down to Tesco's the other day. Can't think what we needed. We needed something. I think it was probably milk, something. And also they had all their gluten-free stuff on. It wasn't just gluten-free, I think it was dairy-free as well, but all their free from stuff was obviously on 20% off with the Tesco Club card. So yeah, we stocked Ben up as well. So his cupboard's full, his freezer's full, so he's got everything you can think of. He's got like a nice section of cakes and biscuits, and also in his freezer bit he's got pizzas, he's got pies, he's got sausage rolls. So yeah, he's absolutely fine now, which is good because obviously gluten-free stuff isn't exactly very cheap, to be honest with you. So yeah, so when it was on offer we thought, right, we took the chance. So yeah, so I think for lunchtime we might do some pizzas. He's got his own pizza in there as well. So yeah, we've got him, like I said, just sort of arranged. That's going to last for the next few weeks or so, which is good. So Stevens did say we can find out when the offer runs out. We might go down just before and we top it back up again. So like I said, every little helps and stuff, doesn't it? So but yeah, anyway, like I said, if you are on about today, take care in the heat, because it's going to be quite warm this weekend. I think the temperature is going to peak probably Monday, and obviously then Tuesday it's going to drop down, but I know they did say it could get up to 36, 37 degrees here by Monday, Tuesday. So yeah, take care and keep safe in the sun. So we do need to watch the boys, especially them, because obviously with his epilepsy, with the heat and that sort of thing. But again, we did get a message from school yesterday saying we won't keep him off Monday because of the heat. We can if you want to, but like I said, we'll see how they go. I'm sure they'll actually be fine. I know they'll definitely look after him as well, and obviously we need to watch Sammy as well. You know, I haven't really mentioned much about it here, but obviously we come back from Disney on the Sunday. On the Monday we have a bit of a health issue with Sammy, end up with 7 hours in A&E. So yeah, so I'm not going to say no more about it all, because Sammy said please don't mention it, which is fine. He said like I said, that's he's got a right to say he doesn't want things on the vlog. So yeah, we just have a bit of health issue with him. He's all right now though, but we just need to see how he goes over the next few months and all that sort of thing. So but anyway, yeah, they're happy anyway. Sammy's watching some Legoland vlog, and I think they're watching Trolls on Netflix or something. Yeah, so I think it's poor Sammy's brainwashed. No, I think poor Ben's been brainwashed by Sammy with Trolls, yeah, because he's they're glued to watching Trolls. They did watch Wallace and Gromit as well, and Ben loved that. So it's one thing we have actually noticed of Ben as well, though. His concentration, he's got pretty well now. He's quite happy to sit there, watch a movie or watch a TV programme if it interests him. Some things he'll say I'm not bothered with, or just go off and that sort of thing. We have noticed now that certain programmes he used to love when he was little, he hates those now. He won't bother watching them. But yeah, obviously with Ben, he can't actually physically tell us, what's the matter, sweetheart? What's the matter, darling? Come and get one then. Yeah, bless him, he wants a drink. So, but anyway, yeah, I'm going to sort Sammy out, and then we'll see you a little bit later. Bless him. Like you can see, he's watching Lazy Town. Yeah, I tell you what, Lazy Town was so funny, wasn't it? I can remember my sister absolutely loved him watching it. I know Ben loves Robbie Rotten, but bless him, yeah. The character who played him sadly passed away a couple of years ago. He had cancer. Bless him. So yeah, but long gone are the days that this used to be so cool with obviously like I say, Robbie Rotten, Sporticus, Stephanie. So I mean, what are their names in Lazy Town?
Sporticus.
I know it's Sporticus.
Stephanie. Robbie Rotten.
Yeah.
And Robbie Rotten.
I can't remember. I know it was Grech Stinson. I can't remember the other girl's name. But anyway, yeah. So that was really, really fun. But there was talk of it coming back again, but I don't know if it'll be the same and stuff. Obviously, I know the characters are getting older and things like that. So yeah, I know they've done the original series with the original Stephanie, and then they've done another one without her. Obviously, like I said, it's a different voice and stuff. It didn't seem the same. So anyway, yeah. So Ben's also, bless him, happy watching that. So yeah. I know he used to love the, like I said, every time he sees Robbie Rotten, he absolutely loves. This is Stinch, isn't it? This one here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, he's got all the episodes and stuff on DVD, and he absolutely loves watching them, even when you watch them in the car and stuff. So yeah, he's happy there. You see, he has been laying on the floor, bless him, playing with his lights, and he had the right idea there, laying on his mat in front of the fan. So, but yeah, just got this bit of washing here to go out. I've got a whole load to go on there as well. So yeah, dishwasher's all done. So yeah, it's not too bad actually. The time is 11:10. So yeah, and you can see the sun's just coming out. So also I need to give my mum a ring in a minute and ask what to do about my spider plant, because it's just gone absolutely crazy. Really, really has. So yeah, got these little bits shooting off of it. So like I said, I do need to repot it again, because as like I said, it's got the little, if I lift it up, you can see they've got all the roots underneath there as well. So yeah, it's weird how it's just mine that's gone crazy like this, and my other two sisters, it's growing but not so bad as mine. So it has to be the fact it's in the kitchen window where it gets sunny. Obviously you must love it here. Yeah, so we've even got like a little couple of baby ones on here as well. So yeah, so I'm going to put my washing out and I'm going to give Mum a ring and see what she recommends me doing with this one, because you can see it's getting everywhere. But yeah, so yeah, so last night I said to Stephen, "What do you do the strawberry and cream sandwich that M&S are doing?" He goes, "Yeah." So I said, "Well, can you get me one?" So he's brought one home for us to try. So yeah, seen all the hype about them on social media. I do one on Facebook about them, so I just want to see what they are actually like. The only thing is, you've only got one sandwich in there. There's not actually two in there. So yeah, it's the red diamond, strawberry and cream on soft sweetened bread. So yeah, I can't wait to see what it's like. And apparently they've also got these as well, these red diamond strawberry store lemonades, so that's what they're like as well. So yeah, so I'm going to give it a taste test what they're like as well. I know Sammy will probably love still lemonade, because he absolutely loves when we buy from Aldi. So yeah, so I'm not too quite sure what they were. Stephen actually got them in the middle deal as well, and he got a couple of packets of crisps to go with that as well. So yeah, I don't like crisps very much. I do, well I said that though, I do like a certain amount of crisps, but I have to be in the mood for them that makes sense. So I'd rather have like the cheap cheddars than a packet of crisps, that sort of thing. So, or I do like Wotsits, but apart from that, yeah, I do have to be fancy some. I mean, I'd rather eat sweet than savoury, so to speak. So yes, I can't wait to try this one and see what this is like. I'm not too quite sure what the kids want for their lunch. I'll ask them in a minute. Right then, Sammy sweetheart, what do you want for your lunch? Or do you want me to surprise you?
Surprise me then.
Surprise you, yeah?
Yeah.
I can surprise you, that's absolutely fine. Do you want me to cook you something, or do you want something like some Or do you want me to do like a croissant or a sandwich or something?
Cook me something.
Will you cook you something, yeah? That's fine. There's plenty of stuff in the freezer. Again, I could cook something for Ben as well. I'm not too quite sure what I'll do from that. Just have a look in this drawer, see what there is. Yeah, bless him. You're still watching Lazy Town. You're still watching Lazy Town, my darling. You're still watching Lazy Town. Yeah, you're watching this. Well, saying all morning. Once we stopped watching Trolls, wasn't it? And stuff. So yeah. Bless him, eh? Yes, what a tweaky bum. You deaky bum. So if I treat you something to lunch, you get you something for lunch in a minute. Yeah? Bless him. Hey, you're in the world of your own, aren't you? I always wonder what goes on in Ben's head. Really, really do. Because he sees the world totally different to us. Really, really must do. Yeah, so I'm going to do this for Ben. It's a Tesco free from beef lasagna. Yeah, so it's actually new as well. So it's ready in 1 hour and 7 minutes, but you can actually cook it in the microwave. It actually takes 11 minutes, so which isn't too bad. What's the hours? Is it 1,800? Yeah, 1,800. So it takes 11 minutes, which isn't too bad. So yes, I've had this one before. So you normally have the Kirsty's Kitchen one. He enjoys those. So hope fingers crossed he should enjoy this one. Like I said, this was a lot cheaper. This was only £2. This one was, so he'll be having that. And then I could do some chicken nuggets, and then you can test some little mini hash brown waffles. Again, I'll stick them in the Ninja, and they take about 10 minutes, so that's not too bad actually. So that takes 11. So yes, by the time that's done, they should be done anyway. And we can all sit down and have something for lunch together as well. So yes, obviously the boys come home with their school photos yesterday. I forgot to show you them. I think they are some really, really lovely photos. There we go. Yes, I couldn't decide which ones I wanted to get, so they did do some black and white ones, but again, I just think these were actually what, £22 each for that size. And I'll see there's a couple of little ones in there for mum and dad and as well. But yeah, it's like long gone the days where you can get them cheap. But so we've always had the school photos, and this one being Ben's last one, I thought it'd be nice. But yeah, see how much it looks, how much family has actually changed as well. So yeah, he seems to have grown up all of a sudden. Really, really does. So yeah, so we're gonna get some frames for those and put them on the wall for them as well. So anyway, yeah, let's go do some lunch. Right, yeah, so here we go. Gonna taste test a red diamond strawberry and cream. It's on soft sweetened bread. So on here it says strawberries with sweetened full fat soft cream cheese and creme fraiche on brioche style bread. So yeah, it serves like that, it only serves one. So yeah, so see what this is like, shall we? See the hype. Tell you what, you can definitely tell the strawberries. Smell the strawberries. But he's saying that there, because see why it's only one sandwich, because look at the thickness of that. You know? Tell you what, like I say, it certainly smells nice. See if I open it up, you can actually see, look. Okay, well, look at this. And also, yeah, so we're also going to taste this as well. So what I'm going to do is break this up, see what this is like. See what this is like, shall we? Here we go.
Hey everyone, this is Andy from My Guys Know.
I'm talking about that is really, really nice. Isn't it? What do you reckon to it, though? It's nice, isn't it? You see, like I said, you can see, look, nice, really big, deep filling as well. So yeah, yeah, I definitely enjoyed the sandwich. I can see what the hype is about this one now. Really, really can.
Yeah, it's very nice.
It is really nice, isn't it? Just enough filling in there as well. Because sometimes we have sandwiches and stuff you could hurt your teeth. Sometimes we have sandwiches and all that sort of thing. Sometimes there's not enough filling, but this is perfect. I don't think it's like a proper sandwich, more like a dessert. So I think it's got to look like a soft brioche type thing. So yeah, I'm also going to give this one a go now as well. This is the Red Diamond Strawberry Straw Lemonade limited edition. We squeezed half a lemon and 4 strawberries per bottle. So yeah, it's Empire Straw Lemonade made with Red Diamond strawberry puree, freshly squeezed lemon juice and added sugar. So serve till shake before opening. So let's give this a go. See what this is like. Tell you what, M&S do some really, really lovely stuff. Oh, don't they? here we go. That's what this is like, shall we? I've never actually had still lemonade before, so this is quite interesting. A bit sharp on the tongue. Not certainly nice though. I'll tell you what, I think this is something I said. Sam will love this as well, because Sam loves the still lemonade. So yeah, definitely really enjoyed having my lunch today. What's that, Sammy?
I really liking your lemonade.
Yeah, I know. Why do you want to have a mouthful of that and see what you think?
I don't want it.
You don't want it, but you said you didn't want us to try some. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to carry on eating the rest of my sandwich now. What do you reckon to your drink? What do you reckon to your drink? They are nice, aren't they? So are these new as well? I'll take it these are new as well.
Let's go with this one.
Oh, they're supposed to go with the sandwich, but yeah, I say definitely. Well, my problem is, now I've had one, you probably want to try another one. But yeah, I don't think you could eat 2 sandwiches in one go. I think it'll probably be too much. But yeah, so I'm going to go enjoy this now. So, and like I said, Ben's totally tucking into his gluten-free lasagna as well. You're rating out of 10 for these?
What?
You're rating out of 10. I'd probably give that a 9.
Sandwiches, I'm going to give that a 10. That's pretty cool.
It is, isn't it? It is really, really nice. But yeah, so I'll probably give that.
Drink can give it a 10 as well.
Oh, are you? I said Steve was given a 10, I could give a 9. So yeah, because the only thing is, I do think possibility that the maybe the drink could probably be a little bit bigger. That's why I'm going to give it a 9 for. But yeah, definitely, if you have got an M&S thing, you're definitely going to check them out, because they are, like I say, are really, really nice, especially for the strawberries. Oh, do you? Okay. Okay. See over here, Ben's practically destroyed his gluten-free lasagna, so I think he must have enjoyed that as well. Again, with the crisps, he's had the crisps and stuff. He said he could have those, so yeah, so they're gluten-free anyway as well. So yeah, my sandwich is absolutely delicious, really, really is. Yeah, you can see Ben's actually out here now on his trampoline. So yeah, he had his dinner and then come back out. So yeah, I took him a drink and stuff out, so he's absolutely fine. So one thing he has though, he took his socks off. They didn't last long, bless him. So yeah, it's quite funny. He was bouncing up and down and dangling his socks in his way, saying, "Ha ha, look what I've done." So yeah, like I said, he's just sitting out here and just enjoying the peace and quiet, bless him. So yeah, what I'm going to do is bring him in a little bit. I don't want him out here too long in the hot sun or nothing like that. But saying that though, it's not hot here today or nothing like that. So the breeze has definitely helped keep the temperatures down as well, which is nice. Again, so like I said, I think temperature's going to peak Monday, Tuesday, so yeah, like I said, it's absolutely fine out there anyway. So yeah, at least definitely fetch my washing now, because my washing's actually dried as well. So yeah, Stephen's just gone up to Sainsbury's to get some petrol for the car, so because obviously we're out tomorrow anyway. So yeah, so hopefully, fingers crossed, it should be a nice day tomorrow at Legoland. Next weekend I'm not too quite sure what we're doing, because obviously it's the Grand Prix, so everywhere around here is actually completely utterly blocked. So I'm sure I'll find something to do next weekend. If we just have a weekend in at home or something like that, I'm sure I'll find something to do. So, but anyway, you're right, Mr. Ben. Yeah, you can see that when the sock's down, he's got his other sock in his hand. So yeah, bless him. It's quite funny actually. This morning he got up and, like I say, all the doors and windows open. He wanted to come outside in his pyjamas. Like, no, not coming outside in your pyjamas, bless him. So yeah, he does love it when it's nice and warm and stuff. He does love the weather. He doesn't like it too hot, but like I said, temperatures like this are good for him. So yeah, it's good for his vitamin D levels as well. So it's pretty good actually, because that's one good thing when it's warm like this, is he chopped off his vitamin D, so he doesn't have to take his supplement. It's only like autumn, winter time, isn't much sunshine, he has to take it. So yeah, so that'll probably be late August, beginning of September, he'll have to start taking that again. So but yeah, his, like I said, Pen, what are you doing with that sock? Bless him, the mind boggles at him, he really, really does.
Updated the entire thing, Mummy.
What's that?
I updated the entire game.
Oh, have you?
Updated the entire game.
Okay, that's fine. But what are you sitting that close for? You need to come back and put your glasses on, please. You know that? So, but anyway, yeah, we've had a bit of a, what should I say, this afternoon. Look at it, we notice any difference. So, yeah, we were meant to be in, a couple of weeks ago, we bought some paint to do the kitchen. Yeah, we thought nice little yellow. I said Stephen could pick the colour in here, so he's picked a nice yellowy colour. So, but like I said, it's
Lemon Days.
is that what it's called?
Lemon Days.
But like I said, this, tell you what, not being nasty, the paint from B&M is really good, isn't it?
Stone's a good brand.
It is a good brand actually, to be honest with you. So yeah, how about the plaster? Thinking, what have you done to me? Because obviously, like I said, when we had the kitchen put in, we just, like I said, we had all the walls replastered, didn't we? And it's come from there. So yeah, like I said,
You know, if anyone notices yellow paint onto the boards up there, I need to go over it with something. It's not being nasty. All this needs replacing.
it does, doesn't it?
It's had so many coats of paint on it over the years, it's gone to shite.
It has actually, there's deep replacement. So yeah, so
It'd be nice to get all this out, and I know we're never going to have a door here again, like replace it with like a proper door,
Okay.
like a doorway.
I know what you mean. Yeah, it's something that I like to do actually. I'm not going to touch them because obviously Stephen's painted them. It'd be nice if we could actually have these pipes put into the wall. You know.
That must have been done when the house had like storage heaters.
It was actually.
And that was the only way of being able to put central heating in
Yeah, because
without knocking all the walls to bits.
we have got some down here. I don't know where you can see it actually. But it's upstairs in the bedroom. You can actually see the plugs where the storage heaters used to be. So
Basically, the house needs major overhaul.
but like I said, yeah, we started painting in here as well, which is pretty good. And then obviously we are going to go to tappy carpets, aren't we? And because we get this floor replaced in here, because obviously when we got the kitchen done, the floor wasn't part of the budget, so we're going to get that done because they do like the little wooden flooring type thing, don't they, as well?
Even if this paint is just temporary, or we just decide to put wallpaper on it.
It's going to brighten it up a little bit though, isn't it?
The price of wallpaper now.
It's crazy prices, isn't it? So, and also when I was in B&M, apparently they do paint for cupboards and things like that. So maybe somewhere down the line might paint these cupboards a different colour or something like that. But yeah, at the minute, like I said, that's fine at the minute. So yeah, it's going to, like I said, seems they've done up to here at the minute, this side here. So yeah, it's going to let this bit dry and then see if it needs a second coat. I don't know if it's going to need a second coat or not, is it? I think it might in a few places and stuff. Not so much here because obviously this is just a plain plaster, that sort of thing. So yeah, like I say, you put the masking tape around here.
If you want to paint the ceiling white, how do you do white and white?
Exactly. Could always paint the ceiling a different colour.
Paint it
Really
black.
good on that green.
Yeah. Oh, you can see the ceilings put masking tape everywhere, so it's going to let it all dry, then put all the masking tape off and things like that. So, but yeah. And then next step was once you've done here. So we're going to leave that aside for now because obviously Ben's bill, we're not too quite sure what's happening about that at the minute. But hopefully something should come in place with it soon. So it's just finding the extra funding bit and stuff, isn't it?
Just winning a lot of it, yeah.
Yeah, because what gets me is the DFG grant is only for £45,000, but £30,000 of it, then got £15,000 top up, but cost of the bills are coming at 129 grand. So it's not like some people say all this sort of thing, etc., but yet it's like just the cost of it is just crazy prices. So
It doesn't help the council people. You know, they go through all this process with you to do it.
Yeah.
And then once they walk away, they don't want to help you achieve the goal.
the thing is, there's not so much that, it's what the AT specified that she said, oh, it needs to be this certain size, it needs to have this sort of equipment and all that sort of stuff. It's alright for her saying that, then one's got one.
It doesn't help when you can't borrow on your house.
No, no.
Which is the worst thing is, you know, people think you might have a house, but they won't let you borrow on it
No, they won't.
if your thing's not good. So,
No, exactly.
yeah.
But anyway, on about that. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna then not gonna do it tomorrow, but Monday. You said you're gonna probably do over here and stuff. That corner over here, gonna get everything out and
Try and
move
ignore the difficult bits for now at the top.
at the top
Just
of here.
not
Yeah.
being nasty, all those, we need to go through all those
We need to go through.
through.
We need to go through all that paperwork up there and stuff as well. Anyway, don't we? Half that
The thing is, the
paperwork.
boys
And
have got loads of like old school stuff in their room. It's like, do they really need to keep all that?
I know. They don't actually, I think. But they'll probably just keep some bits and
Try and wash
pieces.
that.
Yeah, I can wash it, or you can. That could be your painting rag. It's only an old tea towel anyway, so it
Just
doesn't.
put it in the garage like that.
Yeah, put it. Yeah, as long as you don't touch the Mickey Mouse one, that's absolutely fine.
Well, SGFAM. See something different behind me? Yep. It's come out quite well in my opinion.
It has come out quite well actually.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to need a second coat either.
No, it's just these damn door frames. You know, they're that old. All the old wallpaper and bits and pieces is all stuck here behind these pipes, and you just can't get it out without without moving these pipes.
No.
I wonder what his bright idea was. Oh yeah, let's install central heating, but let's have the pipes on, Joe. Oh, unbelievable. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, barring those bits, yeah, it doesn't look too bad. So the rest of the kitchen over here by the window, and over there by the sink, I'll do that during next week. And yeah.
The thing is, down by the door frame where we are messing around with all the different colours and stuff, that's going to need another coat.
Yeah, I'll do
but
that.
apart from that, that's alright, isn't it?
Yep.
Like I said, it's really, really nice actually. So
Yeah.
it brightens it up a bit in here anyway, doesn't
I
it?
couldn't believe me doing that this afternoon. Finally got onto something. Yeah, it's been such a struggle to, just do the odd one or two things now, isn't it?
The thing is, we've got certain things going on and stuff like that. Our mind's not focused on doing things for the house at the minute. Maybe once we get things organised and the things that are bothering us straight, that makes sense, then we can concentrate and do a bit more things in the house. But you know what I mean? It's just, there's no point doing it when you're just not concentrating enough, is it? Because you can mess it all up and stuff like that. So, but like I say, you've done a good job so far. Anyway.
Well, anyway, come join us tomorrow for Legoland, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.